Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Flash Forward coming to you with our very first unboxing. Check this out. Now, typically, I don't love being in front of the camera, but I've been getting a lot of questions from you guys asking me, how I got started, what kind of equipment I use, better business practices, and things along those lines. So I figured I'd make a YouTube channel and help answer those questions for you guys. Before we get started, I'd just like to take a moment to thank my sponsor. No problem, Playboy. You keep making these dope videos, and the money will keep flowing like Niagara. Honestly, I love that guy. Now, quick disclaimer, you guys just met my sponsor. He provided all the funds for what you guys are gonna be seeing today. These are 100% my opinion. No one's paying me to say this. This is just how I feel personally about these products. All right, so let's open these bad boys up. Let's see what we get with this. So this is one of the, don't need that no more. So this is one of these stands that they come with. Let's open it up. Not too bad. Your typical light stand. I don't know how big these open up to, but it's just a typical light stand. Nothing really too special about that. So everybody's got one of these little cool knives. Mine's pretty normal. It's a regular box cutter. I'm from the hood. This is what we use. Let's open this box up and see what's going on here. Now, if you guys don't know, I am super accident prone. So I'm just gonna try and be super careful that I don't cut myself today. So this is interesting. They give you like some weird kind of foam stuff. I don't need those. I don't need those. And it looks like it comes in some little plastic thing. So I'll tell you guys a bit about the deal. So on Dracast's actual website, these things go for about, I think $7.49 for the bicolor ones. I saw them on B&H for $1.99 for I guess one of those Thanksgiving / Black Friday type deals. So it went from $7.49 USD down to $1.99 USD. So guess what I did? I bought 3. So this looks like the yoke that it comes with. And if you can see it here, they have your Xlr input for power. They have the battery option. This controls either one. So you switch it up here to get the Xlr power. You switch it down to get the battery power. This looks like the Kelvin control. So it goes, as you can see, 32 to 5500 Kelvin. And this is the dimmer to go from 0 to 100. This is where you would place your V-mount battery. You know what? I think I have a V-mount battery laying around. Of course I do. So let's test this out real quick. So you gotta switch it to battery, and there you go, boom, light turns on. So it actually gets really, really, really bright. So let's go down a bit. I don't wanna face it directly to you guys, but obviously that's off. That's 100%. Pretty bright. Let's check the color temperature on this thing. So we're at 5500. Let's go down. There we go. And what's really cool about this light is like when you put it in the middle, you get super power, like super people power. So you guys check that out. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Turn it off real quick. That's pretty much it. And this is like, the outer part here is like aluminum, so it's pretty tough. You drop this thing, it's not gonna die right away. I guarantee it, unless, you drop it on the plastic part. What's also really cool is these bolts right here. You can unscrew them and you can switch from V mount to gold mount, whatever you really want. So that's pretty much the light. Pretty cool. This looks like the carry case that it comes with. Nothing too special, but it is pretty cool, nice and slim. Let me see here. So open this part up. Looks like a strap, like a shoulder strap or whatever. And then here's the Xlr adapter to get power. So this allows you to plug this right into the back, and then you plug this into obviously any outlet, and you can power it using this, so you don't have to worry about V power. You can power it any which way that you want to. Let's throw that back in the bag. So let's take a moment to talk about 3-point lighting. There's your key light, your fill light, and your hair light. So your key light in most cases is your most intense light. It's the one that you use to light your subject. So your fill light is used to fill the shadows on your face. Now, depending on the kind of look that you're going for, you might want more shadows, you might not want so many, but your fill light is to control that portion of it for you. And your hair light is the light that's usually set up behind your subject to separate them from the background. So getting these packages from B&H was kind of weird. They shipped it at the same time, but I got one week, I got one a second week, and then it took a third week for the third one to come. But all issues aside, it was like really easy. Like I said, they were $7.49 on the Dracast website. I think they go for $3.49 on the B&H website right now. But for that Black Friday sale, they were for $1.99. So I picked up 3. This made sense. A few pros: durability. They're built pretty well with that aluminum, so if you drop them once or twice, it's not going to take too much damage. The CRI rating is at 95, which is amazing. You're getting accurate color from these lights on the skin and on the backgrounds and things like that. At the time of purchasing them, they're at a really good price. I mean, $199 is nothing in this world of cinematography. So to get 3 of these for $199 was an amazing deal. You could power these with either a V-Lock battery or by Xlr. Really unlimited options to keep these things powered. You can, plug them into a wall. If you don't have a wall source, put in a V-Lock battery and you're good to go anywhere, anytime. These lights are extremely portable. They come with their own carry case. So if you're going, if you're doing a destination wedding, something that we do on a regular basis, you could throw these right into your suitcase or your camera bag and set them up and power them anywhere in the world. It's no problem. So a few cons: these lights did not come with barn doors. You actually have to purchase those separately, and they're about $60 each. So that's another $180 that I'm gonna have to spend to just get the barn doors. And the light stands are actually pretty flimsy. When you extend these lights all the way out with the lights on them, they wobble quite a bit. So I would probably recommend getting some C-stands to prevent any, weird falls or anything like that. So overall, I'm pretty pleased with these lights. They look good, work good, and they were relatively inexpensive at the time that I purchased them. Having a good set of lights in your arsenal as a cinematographer is very beneficial, simply because with good lighting, you get good images. Right? And what separates a really mediocre production compared to really good production is obviously your audio and your lighting. You can use any camera that's offered right now, but if you don't have good lighting and good audio, you're in trouble. A direct link to these lights will be left in the description, just in case you guys want to go and pick up a set for yourself. If you haven't done so already, hit that like button and subscribe. We have a lot of great content coming for you guys in 2018, so stay tuned.